Welcome to another Honkai Star Rail video. Today we are once again continuing the story. Last time this big ass magical tree sprouted out of nowhere and we still don't really know what's up with that, so yeah, let's go and find out. What can you tell us about this thing, Yoon? Yeah, it was that tree that the little girl showed us, where they said that it used to have like stars hanging from its branches, but that's just an ancient legend. Well, not much of a legend anymore, even though I don't see any stars, it's just flames, but really cool looking green and yellow flames. She's amazed by it. Maybe someone applied a strong fertilizer in the form of some kind of special power. Man, I gotta be the Stellaron. So then it's probably not a good thing if it's caused by the Stellaron. I mean, if you look at those branches, they are very like dark and ominous compared to the tree stump down here from the original tree. Okay, what do Fuxuan and Qingyuan have to say about it? They're still talking about Kafka, not about the tree. Disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Okay. There was this guy, I forgot his name again, I'm so sorry. The guy in the white outfit with blonde hair, who was already revealed to be from the Path of Abundance. And he's also a healer, and we have the word Medicus here. So, yeah. I think it's pretty obvious at this point who smuggled in the Stellaron, right? I already said it last video that that guy was so sus, but yeah. There's absolutely no doubt left in my mind that that one guy who's with Dan Heng right now is actually the enemy that they are looking for. Probably from the very beginning. Another Aeon's Emanator. Yeah, it was thoroughly planned, obviously. And there's probably also a traitor somewhere. Yeah, I also want to know that. Why exactly did they involve the Astro Express? I mean, Kafka said it was to make these guys indebted to us, so in some future fight they're gonna help us. But is that it, or is there more to it? Yeah, all that just to get Changshu Luofu and the Express onto the same track. Oh, now they are talking about the tree. Okay, so at least we know now where the Stellaron is. But we still have to get it, seal it away. Because otherwise this tree is gonna cause some disaster, probably. Something akin to the Eternal Freeze on Shadow 6. Leaving the planning to her. I mean, that means he trusts you. Yeah, why have you held back your forces? Did she realize something? Because I didn't. Is he just withholding his forces so that he can make us do the dirty work again? Or it's just to lay a trap for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, I guess. Valid question. And those forces are the Astro Express crew. So he's gonna take full advantage of the Stellaron hunters luring us here. I mean, can't really blame him for that, to be honest. Since we're already here, might as well. I mean, we wanna help, they need help. So, it's a win-win situation, right? Let me guess, more errands? Yeah, we already know how this goes. It's just the usual. Yeah, why do you not have enough people? It's not like in Shadow 6 where there's only one city left and the Fragmentum is closing in. You still have an entire planet-sized ship full of people. You should have like millions of soldiers probably. But I guess most soldiers are, you know, just normal people in terms of like powers and weaponry. And the Astro Express crew is kinda special and powerful. So yeah, from that perspective, you probably wouldn't want to send normal soldiers to seal away the Stellaron, because they would just get turned into Mara Struck. Oh, he's just giving her straight up control over the Cloud Knights. I mean, that's what she wanted, right? She wants to be general. And now she kinda gets that. I mean, she's not officially general, but she does get basically the same kind of authority over the troops. That reminds me, what about his apprentice, Yanqing? I think he's his apprentice, right? We saw that one scene where Yanqing just ran off, wanting to prove himself. Where is he? We haven't seen him since then. He's gonna cause some trouble still, right? Okay, yeah, let's go seal a Stellaron. Already got experience with that, so there's no one better for this job than us. Payment or we go on strike. Man, I love some of the reply options you have in this game. Yeah, what do we get for it? Pay us. Give me 8,000 Stellar Jade. Then we have a deal. That is a fancy way of saying you're not gonna pay us. That's all I'm hearing here. And I'm not about it. Where are my 8,000 Stellar Jade? Pay me 4,000 in advance and then 4,000 after we complete the job. No, we can discuss this now. Okay, Tingyun's still gonna be our guide. I guess that's it. He said we are gonna be compensated, but he didn't say how. Oh well. Gotta be enough for now. I'm gonna be really honest here. I don't think he's gonna give us 8,000 Stellar Jade. It was felled. By who? By people of the Qiangshu? Or by an enemy? He really is a delegate at heart. I mean, he's a general. It's kind of what generals do, right? They delegate tasks to the appropriate officers. Generals usually aren't going to battle themselves, because they have to coordinate everything from a safe location. Okay, let's follow Fuxuan. I love that the NPCs are actually fast in this game. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. And she's gonna catch up to us later. Oh, that's good to know. I'm sure it's nothing we can't manage, March. Let's go. I sense a boss fight coming in the near future. Is it gonna be as amazing as the Cocolia boss fight? I don't know. We will see. Yeah, why haven't they evacuated? It indeed does sound like that. The path of trailblaze doesn't seem to allow for any relaxation either. Probably not, no. Oh, it's one of these quests where you have to ask around before you actually get to the action. Another closed gate. How unusual. Never seen that one before. So let me guess, we have to find another way or some kind of mechanism to unlock it? But we are not trespassing. I mean, at this point we should have a very high clearance, right? Because we are acting under the General's direct orders. Yeah, the General sent us here. Surely we get a pass. These people. What the heck is wrong with your planet ship? That even people are acting under official orders can't get into anywhere. I know it's probably just for the gameplay, so you don't have something to do in between the dialogue and stuff. Some puzzles to unlock some gates, but yeah. From a world building perspective, it doesn't really make much sense. Or maybe we can just go in after all? Show the Jade Seal. Why do we not have that already? They should have given us one when they sent us here. We are here to save you, yes, but your gate is closed, so guess we'll just go home. The heroes were stopped by a gate. Nothing we can do about that. Worry no more, the knight in shining armor is here to the rescue. Because we are not just any outsiders. We are the goats of this universe. Also known as the Astral Express crew. Also, where's Tingyun when we need her? She's there in every dialogue, but then when this guy is like, you are not sent by the General, the one person who would actually like confirm it, was like an official, is suddenly not here anymore. Well then, give us your key, and we are gonna save your master. And he closed the gate behind him. Which is now causing this entire subplot. Okay, there's something I need to say here. Because I feel like subplots like these, they just unnecessarily drag out the story. We could just, you know, go in and get to the stuff with the Stellaron that's actually interesting. But instead we have to waste like 20 minutes on just trying to get through that one gate, talking to random NPCs, just so that the story is a little bit longer. It's something that not just Honkai Star Rail does, but also Genshin. And it makes some of the main quests feel so dragged out at some points, even though they are overall really damn good. When I play through these parts here, these random side plots, that's when I kinda lose a little bit of motivation of playing these quests, you know, where I'm like, oh, can we just get to the point, please? Like, I just wanna find the Stellaron and seal it away, potentially have some awesome plot twists there and some cool boss fight. That's what I was hyped up for, you know, after the conversation with Jing Yuan. But now this. It just completely ruins the pacing. And that is like my main gripe with the writing in both of the Hoyoverse games I've played so far, is that the pacing is just very weird sometimes, where you like get hyped up for something, but then it completely takes the wind out of your sails with some random unnecessary subplot. Like, it's really sad for this guy that his master ran back in and is now in danger probably, but I don't know him. I don't know his master, and they're trying to really make me care about this, but it just, like I said, it just ruins the pacing. So yeah, I don't know how much of this I'm actually including in the video, but probably most of the subplot is just gonna get cut out because, frankly, I don't really care. I just want to get to the good parts, the important parts of the story. Open Sesame. Oh, isn't that the building that Dan Hanks' group also saw? But from a different angle, I think. So the Abundance guy, who has Regulus's voice actor, must be nearby. Yeah, let's cut down those roots. Oh wow, this is not looking good. Yeah, these roots really caused some damage, huh? Oh, and I just realized. Oh no. Luckily I realized that before any battles, I only have 3 characters in my team. Because before I started this video, I actually did some boss fights and used support characters, and I think because I used a support Acheron, I had to switch out my own Acheron. But then after that battle, I switched her back into slot 3, but Pela got moved to slot 3 because the support character was in slot 4, and that's why Pela is now gone. And I forgot to put her back into the team. I think that's what happened. So, yeah, let's just put her back in the team. Luckily I realized it now. It could have been very bad if there's a boss fight coming up and I didn't have Pela. Are you the master that the other guy was talking about? Oh. And he's actually attacking us. Oh well. And Acheron just kills them all. Didn't even need her ultimate for that. You attacked us. What the heck? The people on this ship are crazy. Okay, so it is the master. Those students out there in front of the gate. Wait, he's saying they ran off, saved their own skins, but they made it sound like you helped them escape before you went back in. What the heck, dude? What is wrong with you? And why are we even talking to you? Yeah, just show us the way and then please leave. Oh, as soon as we mention the general, he is suddenly nice. He's one of those people. I see. The creation furnace. Really, we had a creation engine on Javelot 6 and now it's a creation furnace. Why do people keep putting Stellarons into creation thingies? Yeah, don't worry, we are powerful. We can get there, no problem. Yeah, we are short on time. Where are we going? Who are we fighting? Let's just get to the point. Oh, now he's like, oh, if you are so strong that the general trusts you, you could also aid me. I already hate this guy. Luckily, he's just an NPC and not a playable character like Sampo. So I probably won't have to see him ever again after this quest. Yeah, it's one of these teleportation devices that we've already used before. She's like, yeah, if these things would actually be as great as you say, then I wouldn't have a job anymore. He wants us to keep asking about his passion project. No. Yeah, let's inform the general that we can't go this way because your teleportation device actually doesn't work. And we will mention your name to him. Yeah, that gets him going. Yeah, just shut up and activate the device so we can get over there. Okay, we have to destroy the ambrosial arbor coils by rotating receiver nodes and using trigger nodes. Okay, basically use laser, destroy tree. So, is this... Ah, I see, okay. So we turn this counterclockwise one more time, so it points to this. And now if we activate this, it should destroy these things. Yeah, pretty easy. Once again, the puzzles in this game are not that hard. Is the tree expanding again? The roots? Yeah, I'm sure that's it. It's writhing in pain. It's totally not growing even further. Okay, I hope that's the last we see of this guy. He's not gonna accompany us over here, right? Or maybe he is. I don't know. But this looks like... Yeah, we are very close to this thing now. So this looks like the right place for a boss. Oh, this guy's still here. Okay, so that's the creation furnace. Is it just entangled in the roots, or is the Stellaron actually in there? That the Stellaron was in the tree, right? And those are just roots around this furnace. Cutscene? What's happening? Oh, it's blooming. Yeah, that is definitely a boss. And a cool looking one. Oh my god. I love this. It's beautiful. Kind of deer and tree fusion. A deer fused with a magical tree, it seems. Abundant Ebon Deer. Ebon? I don't know. And it does have 2 HP bars, so... Yeah, this is an actual boss. Oh, what is happening now? It healed itself? Oh, that's not good. I guess we have to destroy the ones on the side to prevent the healing, maybe? But I was like, Acheron's burst is gonna hit those on the side anyway, so let's just focus on the middle guy, the actual boss. And yeah, talking about Acheron's ultimate, can use it right now. Maybe I should actually target them. I busted more to the break bar. Well, they are not broken yet, but I can do this. Does it do something? Not really. Oh, Gavin, an attack buff. It's doing a lot of damage, actually. I think I might lose this. Okay, I killed both branches, but it didn't really do anything, and I couldn't use much skill there because she's controlled by the enemy. Pela is almost dead, Acheron took a lot of damage, and I'm not even close to depleting the first HP, but this is not going well, and that's an understatement. Anyway, let's just hope that somehow we can turn this back around. Is it healing again? It is. Okay, so we weren't supposed to win this. Yeah, I was thinking this thing is a little bit too strong for a story fight. Yeah, retreat. There's no way you can defeat this. So what now? How do we get past this? Oh, okay. So it's kind of a guardian of the tree. Yeah, what do we do now? Oh, so if you destroy the source of its energy... Okay, guess we're looking for the power source now. But isn't that a Stellaron? I thought the Stellaron was powering the tree. I love how Acheron can just straight up kill enemies in the overworld. No need to even enter a battle. That is so cool. She's like, nope, I'm not fighting. You are already dead. Yeah, the root system is the key, of course. I mean, that's pretty obvious, right? So just burn it down. So yeah, that was a lot of dialogue just to say that we have another one of these puzzles on our hands. Okay, let's see. Where's the starting point? That's what we have to figure out first. Where's the device that actually shoots the beam? Okay, this one here. So it shoots over there. Then, okay. Turn this over here. And then this should shoot through both of these. Yep, there we go. Yeah, more roots, I get it. Gotta destroy them. So we launch from here. Turn this way. Then I guess turn this like this. This goes over here. No, actually we have to turn this like this, and that should do the trick. There we go. Still not too difficult. Oh, is that it? Is the energy source now gone? So does that mean we can now go back and fight that tree deer again? But this time it won't heal itself every 2 turns or so? And deer hunting. This time we will win. Time for a rematch. Okay, still has 2 HP bars, but let's hope that it's actually doable now. Okay, so far so good. It's actually much easier this time. Not just because of the healing, but I don't know, it just feels like it's not doing as much damage. Okay, almost halfway done now. And it's gonna break soon. There we go. Very nice. Does that kill? It might. Oh, almost. No, this should kill. Okay, first HP bar gone. Phase 2. Oh, it's looking even cooler now. What is it doing? Whoa, that was a big hit. But I think we are in a good position. We're making pretty good progress on the break bar and on the health bar. And we almost got Acheron's burst back. I hope I am not jinxing it, but I feel like this is going pretty well right now. I mean, Pela is almost dead, but it's fine. Oh. Okay. Now it's not fine anymore. I knew I was jinxing it. Now we can't actually get rid of the break bar. And just when I was so close to getting Acheron's burst, which would have shredded through the rest of the break bar. Damn it. Do I use the burst anyway? Because it's still gonna do good damage. Or do I wait until it actually is weak again? It is now. Okay, let's just use the burst. There we go. Get wrecked. Very nice. Let's also use March's Burst. I'm still calling it Burst. I know it's called Ultimate in this game, I'm sorry. Let's get rid of this thing. Okay, we're very close now. Let's actually protect Acheron. Only 16% left. Can do this. Okay, big attack again. But no one died. And there's only 4% left. Yeah, we are actually doing this. There's no way we are losing this. I'm just gonna attack now. No shields needed. There's only 1% left and Acheron gets the kill. Here we go. Oh, that was actually a really fun boss fight. With a really cool looking enemy. And that, I guess, takes care of this, of these roots. Or even the death animation is beautiful. Like, that might be my favorite enemy, actually, so far. Just design-wise. Beautiful, glowing, magical deer. What else do you want from my fantasy game? Or I guess technically it's sci-fi, not fantasy. Yeah, such self-regenerating life forms could be very dangerous. If there's no way to stop them and they just spread further and further and further throughout the universe. Yeah, exactly what I just said, Welt. Oh, that's also the reason why they are on big ships instead of planets. It's kind of a countermeasure against the abundance. So the immortality actually comes from the abundance? Wait, new message from Tingyun? You're standing right next to us. When the Ebon Deer stomped the ground, branches sprouted out of nowhere. Yeah, I saw that. These branches were annoying. The traces of abundance are marvelous to behold. Are you allowed to say that? Oh, she has a lot to say about that. So it was the fruits of the Ambrosia Arbor that turned the ancestors of the Xiangzhou people into long-life species. And now she's asking if she could attain immortality by eating one of these fruits. She's getting tempted by the abundance. I don't think her people are gonna like that. Yeah, it's a dangerous thought, Tingyun. Tread carefully. Yeah, wouldn't you be breaching the Xiangzhou ban? Or was she just testing us? I feel like she just used testing us as an excuse. I think deep down she was a bit tempted. But yeah, no fruit is left behind now, so the opportunity is gone. I don't want to read too much into it, but it also could be that she is maybe the traitor who let the abundance in. Or maybe the conversation was just meant to turn her into kind of a red herring. Make people believe that she sympathizes with the abundance and wants eternal life. Oh, Dan Heng has written a message again. You have signal? You're alive? We caught Kafka, and then we lost her again. I still think we can't really call it catching her when it was all part of her plan, but oh well. She was alone. Yeah, he doesn't really care about Kafka, he just wants to know about Blade. He definitely knows Blade. Yeah, what's going on at your end? I mean, we kinda saw, but yeah. Is this a different structure than the one that we just saved? Well, I guess it's just another Dan Heng mission, but I'm not gonna do that now, because I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more Honkai Star Rail and other gacha content. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, Have a nice day.